Hello and welcome to all of my beautiful Cancers, cross watchers, or people who have significant placements in Cancer. Welcome to your March 2023 prediction. If you're familiar with my astrocast of the past, that was fun to say, astrocast of the past, okay. Then I just kind of want to give you a little brief rundown of how we're doing things. So instead of doing a weekly forecast for all signs, I'm going to be doing monthly forecasts for each of the signs individually. However, like I said, this also can apply for cross watchers. So if you have a Cancer in your life, you kind of want to see what's going on in March for them, stick around. Excuse my burp. And this can also apply to any major Cancer placements you have in your life. So for example, you want to know how, the energies of the month of March might impact, if you have Venus in Cancer, might impact your business or your relationships, right? Or your creative projects. Then stick around and check out how the energies play out. So yeah, that's kind of how it's going to go. For the unfamiliar, the uninitiated with how astrocasting works, I'd like to give you a brief rundown. We have this lovely circular board divided into 12 segments, and these represent the 12 houses of the zodiac and their natural areas of rulership. I want to posit this with the caveat that these are going to be the natural zodiac, but this might play out differently for you based on your personal astrology. So if you're looking for an astrocast for yourself for, the month, couple months, 6 months, a year ahead, whatever it might be, please feel free to check out my shop link in the description box below, and you can DM me for a custom astrocast reading. So what I do is we have, 12 houses, natural zodiac here, and we have these teeny little tarot cards, look at these little lovers, look at them. They're so cute. They're so in love and it's so small. So I blindly reach in, grab cards, cast them onto the board, and then interpret the energy of the cards in the area of life that it falls. And that's how we can figure out what your month ahead might hold. So with that, let's dive in. Sorry about the coughing. My allergies are just they're taking me for a ride lately. As opposed to my weekly astrocast before, these ones are going to be, they're saying stop. These ones are going to be a little bit shorter. So just keep that in mind. Oh, of course. All right, beautiful. So we have the 5 of Swords in the 7th house. We have the Lovers in the 9th house. As you can see, when the card is entirely or even mostly, because it was originally like that, when the bottom of the card is facing inward, I take that to mean it's upright. When it's the top facing inward, it's reversed. And cards like this that are on their side reflect an energy that's in flux. So, and then we have, oh, this is nice, the 6 of Cups bordering the 12th and 1st house. This is actually a pretty clear message. There's somebody who you have a partnership with, very heavy romance energy here, does not have to be. But there's somebody who you've been in conflict with the 5 of Swords. This person could have pushed you away, could have said some kind of shitty things, to be honest. This person was turning this partnership into a power struggle. And I think this was really challenging for you. This person has had a realization that, it's me, hi, I'm the problem. Just taking a sip of my tea. Oh, it's still hot, I burnt my mouth so bad. Okay. So this person's kind of had a realization that they're the problem, or circumstances in their life were throwing them out of balance, right? So let's say they had somebody who's trying to influence them, right? And they were talking about the connection with you and they're discouraging them. They may have listened to that influence too much and acted accordingly. But they're realizing somebody wants to be done fighting. Somebody doesn't want to be in a power struggle with you. If you and a partner have been fighting about possibly where to move, or where to travel with this 9th house, or one of you wants to go back to school or go to school and the other one doesn't. Especially also too, because we have, 12th and 9th house are both Jupiter ruled, and they're both very spiritual houses. So maybe you have a difference in belief system, especially if you're getting into a more committed partnership. You have differences in your beliefs or in your philosophies about how you approach life. This could be like an opposites attract kind of a thing, and you've been trying to work it out, but there's been tension here with the 5 of Swords. There's been conflict, there's been back and forth. I do want to clarify what this is about, but somebody doesn't want to fight anymore is the major point. Yeah, okay, the Moon reversed came out. So this could be somebody who might have been fighting themselves, fighting their feelings. There could be things that have not been, excuse me, revealed, that are being revealed, and that could be the tension, right? So let's say, somebody's got a really a really staunchly religious family and you have a different belief system. It might not be anything about you, but they might be like, hey, you know, I want to take this to the next level. I don't really know how my family's going to handle this. And that's where they've been in conflict. But any source of conflict is going to be revealed. Emotions are going to be expressed, and somebody just doesn't want to fight anymore. They don't want to fight their feelings. They're all done. They're all done fighting their intuition. They're like, nope, because this is a divine connection. And then also with the Six of Cups, you guys have past life energy together. This is likely a very intense romantic connection. This person doesn't want to fight. This person wants to find a way to understand each other at the soul level, like really get to know each other, reach each other more. With the 12th to the first house, this is the last house in the first. So this is kind of this wrapping up a cycle into a new one, right? And there's always this energy of rebirth because the first house is the house of the self. So kind of like wrapping up cycles of illusion, cycles of confusion, of struggling to get clarity, you know, having to really rely on your intuition, things like, you know, there's secrecy. This is ending because, oops, because this person has a lot of love for you. We have Gemini energy here, by the way, and then Cancer and Pisces is showing up here. This person has a lot of love for you, and this person is starting to really see that there's potential. Maybe they had to put some other people who are being little assholes in their place, and kind of like stand by it, right? And that might have been a fear for them, and they finally conquered that fear, or they're conquering that fear in the month of March. But this person doesn't want to fight with you. This person doesn't want to fight their feelings. They don't want to fight their intuition. They're finally surrendering. Big energy of surrender here. They're choosing with their heart. They're choosing what they feel called to do. Now, if this is not love and romance, for some of you with this Lovers in the 9th house, I feel like you're connecting really heavily with the divine in the month of March. Some of you are going through Akashic integration, and this is like bringing in new spiritual perspectives, possibly new spiritual gifts. But I feel like you're going to be in this place of like very divine love energy. You're going to be, you know, seeing everyone through the eyes of love, right? And like really moving through the world like that, which is beautiful in and of itself, but also makes you incredibly magnetic. I feel like, I don't know why, because I'm being drawn to the 5 of Swords reversed here. Some of you have struggled with like feelings of separateness, and you're like not seeing yourself or others in like as different, right? I'm struggling to find the words. It's like the separateness is dissolving, right? You're not holding yourself, the image of yourself or the image of others in conflict anymore. It's just very harmonious, right? So you're going to be in this very high vibrational energy in the month of March. Excuse me. And for some of you, there is this beautiful divine soulmate connection, and you really love this person and they really love you. But I do feel like a cycle is wrapping up here, and this feels like, I wouldn't even say bittersweet, like it's time. And some of you are going to be in this really like, you're going to be kind of like letting this evolve, and you're going to be in this energy with the Lovers in the 9th house of really seeing how much this person has helped you grow. So you're kind of like looking back with like a sense of nostalgia and looking how much you both at how much you both have grown. For some of you, you've known this person since childhood. For some of you, this person might stutter a little bit because I'm struggling with my words, or like might trip over their words a little tiny bit. This person might also be prone to kind of like saying the wrong thing. But you and this person, I want to know, it feels like it's evolving. This is not the romantic message, although it could be, but it's not the same thing as the romantic, the person before who wants to be done fighting. Yeah, judgment energy. So again, there's that like past life kind of energy. Somebody here, for some of you, somebody's becoming aware of the spiritual significance of this connection. Somebody's looking back at it and they're really like contemplating that. And as a result, I feel like this is transforming to the next level. What is the next level? Oh, Ace of Cups. Okay, cool. So for a lot of you, this person, if they are even remotely in your life, this person wants to have a renewal with you. And if this person is long gone, I feel like you start thinking about this person, they pop up, because there's something where it's like the lessons you've learned from the past, even if you're like, they're kind of coming to a culmination point now, this person was involved, and you're recognizing how significant you guys are at the soul to one another. And it's like this really beautiful feeling of like, divinely loving, but non-attached. And it's actually allowing you to have this emotional renewal and rebirth in your life that will welcome in new things. So March is a time of really kind of like finding a lot of peace for you guys. March is a time of existing connections kind of repairing or moving into the next phase, and of completion of old cycles, old connections in order to start this beautiful new venture, new journey. So that's quite lovely. I love that for you guys. So I think that's everything that I have for you guys for now. It has been an honor, a joy, and a delight to get to read for you. This is absolutely wonderful energy. There's a lot of beautiful things coming in. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. If you like this, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Feel free to come back throughout the month. Let me know how this played out. But it's been an honor, a joy, and a delight to get to share the energy with you today. And I will be seeing you guys soon, hopefully. Take care, love bugs. Bye.